Here we go again. So I did a reaction to this, but at the end of that reaction, I realized that my OBS was not recording. So unfortunately, this is not my first listen, and I always try to be upfront with you guys. So I want to still get it uploaded because I thought this was a dope song. So I'll pause and talk about the different things and try to remember some of the shit that I said initially, and we'll go through it in, little discussions here and there, basically. So hopefully you guys are still down with that. Let's dive into it. Cordae, Lil Wayne, Saturday mornings. See what they was cooking with.
Hey.
I love that sample.
Yeah. Lord. Hey. Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of problems. Don't know if y'all can relate. Feeling like ride wave. I got a lot on my plate, and I can really use the stress relief.
Yo, I tried to record this a couple days ago. I actually already forgot about that bar. I don't think it's meant to be disrespectful, but it kind of is, because Rod Wave is like a bigger dude. So when he's like got a lot on my plate like Rod Wave, is kind of a shot that the man eats a little bit too much. And you got this dirty foot bastard right here on the screen. Yo, this whole track though is fire.
Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of problems. Don't know if y'all can relate. Feeling like ride wave. I got a lot on my plate, and I can really use a stress reliever. Cause where I'm from, they catching bullets like the best receivers. The choppers singing like Justin Bieber. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears. Like the now, like the flow for years.
I like that. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears, because it just seems like the most people that end up leading shit are just super outspoken, which is good. You want to be outspoken, but they don't listen to anything. And it's what's crazy to me and why I feel like politics and all this shit is so goofy, because it's like you've got to be integrated into this certain lifestyle and be amongst this certain circle to move up in politics to then potentially be the president, when those people are the most disconnected from what the average American goes through. So to me, it's all just a shit show. It really is. Like the whole system, everything about it, I think is completely ass. Now, I'm not saying that you should pick up the average person off the street to run the country, because there's also things on that side that you need to understand, which they have a better grasp on. But it's like it's just weird to be ran and change, and like there's just people that are making changes that they don't really understand how it actually affects the people, right? They, a few people said this, people said, oh yeah, this is what we're gonna do, is for the best. And it's like, bitch, you have no idea. This shit literally will never affect you. You know nothing about this.
I really got my own sneaker, used to shop at Sears. Rap niggas lying through their teeth, though these are not veneers. Skipping through the airport, but soon will hop on Lears. I conquer fears, running up them M's and draw my mama tears. I love Jim Carrey, but don't fuck with yes men. I need honest ears when in the studio. Turn down the movie roll to finish the album. I pray the outcome is good. Clayton Bigsby, I done took a nigga out of the hood.
I do also like I like Jim Carrey, but I don't like Yes Men. I forget, I think it was called Liar Liar was the movie where he couldn't tell a lie. And I don't know if that's where it comes from or if there's another movie that he's talking about. But I would agree with him that you need people that listen to your music. You need a circle of people that aren't just going to just big you up on everything. And a lot of times people will do that because they think that's what you want to hear, and they want you to keep them around. They want to be able to feed off of your success, off of your fame, your money. And so they're like, well, if I tell you that your shit ain't good or this, then you might not keep me around. And the sad part is there are some people that will not keep you around because they want the yes men around them. And that is why people turn into yes men, because they assume that that's what people want to hear. And that's just, it's not good. Like you need someone around you, at least a few people, right? Like maybe you got a couple people that big you up, and it is good from time to time because it gives you confidence and you feel like, yo, I'm about this shit. But you also need some people that are going to level you out and bring you back down to earth and be like, yo, that shit was kind of ass. Like, you should probably do this over. I ain't like this part. That hook, garbage. Like, you need someone that's going to do that for you. And it's not just in a music aspect, just in a life aspect. Like, tell you that you're making a bad choice with the person that you're trying to date, or like, point out things that you just might not see from the place that you're looking from.
But don't fuck with yes men. I need honest ears when in the studio. Turn down the movie roll to finish the album. I pray the outcome is good. Clayton Bigsby, I done took a nigga out of the hood. Carrying water, chopping the wood. But you gon' always have motion if the product is good. Lord knows, it's crazy how I can just text Hove and run plays on the weekend. It's more than just XOs. When I dropped my first album, was nervous, my chest froze. Plans gon' be executed like niggas on death row. Bought a new fucking crib, but that shit is an escrow. Come my credits go low as my self-esteem, but I grow. It's a yellow beam when I glow. I have mellow dreams when I smoke. To my fellow kings, keep the hope. I think Elohim that I woke up this morning, acting wild like a black amount. We smoked the opponent. I prayed and hoped for this moment, and if I post it, I own it. No cap for me. We get money like athletes, like the 8th man on the Wizards. That's more of a match for me. If we being completely honest, me and the mic got chemistry. Boy, I got this down to a science. I promise you, I ain't lying. Get love in every barrel. My niggas are very thorough. Wish a nigga would like Timmy, bro. Send him to fairy world. Never wore a Jerry curl like Mike Jack in the 80s. I might crash the Mercedes. My life flash from a baby. I reminisce on the daily. My penmanship, which they pay me.
Yo, imagine, I couldn't imagine like living back then and like wanting to have a Jerry curl, like actively thinking this is a great idea. Is I mean, the times change, like everything, just like now, what's popular now, what we think looks good now, 20 years from now, people are gonna look back on it like they look back on the Jerry curl and be like, yo, what was they doing back then? That shit's weird. This should look odd. Why would you want to do that? But that's just the way life works.
Black amount, we smoked the opponent. I prayed and hoped for this moment, and if I post it, I own it. No cap for me. We get money like athletes, like the 8th man on the Wizards. That's more of a match for me. If we being completely honest, me and the mic got chemistry.
I don't know what he means by that Wizards bar. I meant to look that up afterwards, and I never did. But like the 8th man on the Wizards, that's more of a match for me. I don't know that it's in the wordplay or if it's like you actually have to know who the 8th man on the Wizards is, or if he's trying to say like, listen, I may not be the starting 5, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure exactly what he means.
And on the Wizards, that's more of a match for me. If we being completely honest, me and the mic got chemistry. Boy, I got this down to a science. I promise you, I ain't lying. Get love in every barrel. My niggas are very thorough. Wish a nigga would like Timmy, bro. Send him to fairy world. Never wore a Jerry curl like Mike Jack in the 80s. I might crash the Mercedes. My life flash from a baby. I reminisce on the daily. My penmanship, which they pay me. It's time to get the bacon. This shit is biscuits and gravy. Time to break fast. To keep it real, how long the fake last? New Year, same goal. Stay out the way and make cash.
This is actually dope because I want to say that kind of gives you the same vibe that you got from the J. Cole and Drake sitting down at the chess table in their music video. But I also like the other shit that he said, the whole this shit biscuits and gravy, time to break fast as in breakfast.
To keep it real, how long the fake last? New Year, same goal. Stay out the way and make cash. The competition, then we way past. I need more real love and less fake laughs.
Facts. Facts.
Just let it breathe. Let it breathe. Now put your hands in the sky. Feel the vibe. Let it breathe. Now put your hands in the sky. You feel the vibe. Just let it breathe.
I need more real love and less fake laughs. The way this mean mug like a face mask. She give me real love with that fake ass. It fit me like a glove, OJ hands.
It fit me like a glove, OJ hands. Now, I'm seeing some people claim that they think some of these are low-key disses at Drake because of the whole Kendrick diss with the glove, and I don't think that there's a connection there. I get where people are coming from, but I think that nowadays people on the internet, it seems like they just don't have much time to do shit, and so they just connect shit. It's like they need something to vibe with. Yo, I figured it out. And I don't think that everything is that deep. I could be wrong though. I could definitely be wrong. I just don't think that that's the case. And then he made a comment about fake asses. I don't know that I've ever came across a BBL, like not even in person. But if anybody out there that has a BBL, would like to allow me to, test the waters, I'm totally here for it. Just putting that out there.
That's fake laughs. The way this mean mug like a face mask. She give me real love with that fake ass. It fit me like a glove, OJ hands. I'ma need a little love from your hating ass. Real love, Mary J plan. Need less yes men and more amens. I'ma need more real prayers and less praying hands. I'm smoking straight gas, no brake pads.
See, and that was another one I want to say, because one of Drake's songs maybe is like the praying hands with he's like holding a chain or some shit like that, or like a religious thing. And so, I mean, I get where people are coming from with it. I feel like this was just more straightforward than that. I'm gonna need more real prayers and less praying hands, because what you see, especially now that we're in the online era of life, people will comment on something that happened and be like, yo, I got you in my prayers, with the little hands and stuff like that over and over and over. But in all reality, some of them don't even pray. They don't even believe in anything like that, but they'll just say it because it seems like the right thing to say. And he's just like, I need more real prayers and less praying hands. Like, don't just tell me that you're doing this. Don't just throw the emoji up. Like, I need the actual real thing.
More real prayers and less praying hands. I'm smoking straight gas, no brake pads. You smoking bubba dub, nigga, straight trash. I get more camel toe than them A-Raps.
That's wild.
She deep throat the whole dick but couldn't take half.
That bars, like that sequence right there, that's a wild sequence. A wild sequence.
It's no brake pads. You smoking bubba dub, nigga, straight trash. I get more camel toe than them A-Raps. She deep throat the whole dick but couldn't take half. I take a nigga life before he take the stand. Take some drugs and take off, take some when I land. You standing on business, I'm a businessman.
As much as people try to connect dumb shit, I'm surprised someone didn't say, yo, he said takeoff. Somehow it connects to takeoff. Oh, we got to dive in deeper and connect something. Like, that's what I expect anymore, because it just seems like people try to find the smallest shit and be like, yo, but this connects. It could be. And that's just where we're at right now as a culture of rap and fans, and it's kind of weird to me.
Couldn't take half. I take a nigga life before he take the stand. Take some drugs and take off, take some when I land. You standing on business, I'm a businessman. I'm a goat, nigga, you a sacrificial lamb. You a teddy bear, nigga, you a Teddy Graham. You sweet as jelly jam, honey glazed deli ham. Bubble gum candy yams, my gun never jam. I got a heavy hand, but hold it like a steady cam. Am I talking to the Martians when I pray, man? I need to know, is there a heaven or just Space Jam? And it's Saturday morning every day, man. Young Cordae and Cordae, man, all day, man. Why they playing? Elvis has left the building with the Graceland. And if it ain't a red flag, then it's a red flag. And if it ain't moolah, baby, then I ain't the dad. I need my head scanned. Yeah, I need more hard drugs and some hard plugs. I need the astronaut pack with asteroid bugs. Blunted like a rocket ship, yeah, we going up. Coffee in a styrofoam cup. Good morning, it's Saturday.
Yo, I like this. I thought that was dope. Lil Wayne definitely killed it. Lil Wayne is such a dope rapper, man. Such a dope rapper. Like, I can think back to when Carter 3 came out and I just bumped that shit religiously. Such an amazing album. The other albums were good too, but that one really stood out to me. That's probably one of my favorite albums ever. Like, there's only a handful of albums that I played from front to back over and over and over, and that was one of them. So Lil Wayne always got a place for me as one of the greats, hands down. Let me know what you guys thought about this. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Take it easy, stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homies. Probably should have hit, I meant to hit stop record, but I didn't. Take it easy.